Go to Ghana, where the 12th African Arm Wrestling Championship is on the way. 15 African countries are participating in the championship, and interestingly, this will also serve as qualifiers to the African Games in the year 2024. We will indeed be getting across to our correspondent, Emmanuel Akindubuwa, who is in the capital, Accra, precisely, monitoring developments as events are also ongoing as we speak. Nigeria indeed emerged victorious in the last edition in Lagos, and will have a lot to contend with, from the host country, Ghana, North African powerhouse, Egypt, as far as the 2023 edition is concerned. The tournament started today, and let's get across to our correspondent, Emmanuel Akindubuwa, out there in Ghana. Emmanuel, it's nice to have you on the program Sports Desk.
Well, it's raining a lot of heavyweights here. There's a lot to fight for. The gladiators are sweating it out. If you could see some glimpses of the action in the background. A lot is at stake here at the 12th African Armwrestling Championship here in Ghana. A place in the African Games. And of course, the coveted prize of representing Africa at the World Combat Sports Games in Saudi Arabia is also another attraction for the gladiators here. But let's talk about the ceremony itself. The opening ceremony started today, where the president of the African Arm Wrestling Federation, alongside the president of the World Arm Wrestling Federation, declaring the 12th edition of the African Arm Wrestling Championship open here in Ghana. Nigeria are the defending champions. They won the last edition held in Lagos with 27 goals. But of course, it will be a very tough task for Nigeria to defend that title. When you compare the fact that other heavyweights on the African continent, like Egypt, like Mali, are also here to slug it out for the big prize. But so far, we're starting with a left-handed competition. That means the gladiators will get onto the table and slug it out for who has the best pool with their left hands. And so far, Nigeria have done well, although there's been some little disappointment here. But that is not to dampen the morale. Nigeria is still in a very, very, very strong position to take its rightful place in African arm wrestling.
Well, Emmanuel, as defending champions in Lagos, the last time the tournament took place, going into Accra, Ghana, how many arm wrestlers are representing Nigeria? And from what you've seen, I will describe the chances of Nigeria realistically defending their championship title.
And so far, it's been a bright start for Nigeria. You would know that in Nigeria, left hand is not really a strong thing that is encouraged. So it's really working to our own, it's not really working to our own advantage here, because we are mostly right-handed in Nigeria. So the left-hand competition, Nigeria is really, really struggling, but it's doing so well. We have Chika Blessing. Chika Blessing has already picked up a place in the final in the women's 55 kg. And if she wins that, she will definitely be qualified to represent Africa at the World Combat Sports Games. So not really a dark one for Nigeria so far. It's been a bright one, a bright start to the competition. But let's tell you that the qualification places in the African Games will also be qualification places in the Combat Sports Games. It's been an intense start to the African Arm Wrestling Championship. It will continue until Saturday, when of course the right-handed competition will start. And we can hope that Nigeria will take so many gold medals and perhaps retain its title as African champions here.
Well, finally, Manuel, let's take a look at the host country and the responses you've gotten from Nigerian arm wrestlers. Have there been any form of complaints in terms of reception from the host country, Ghana?
Well, for a competition of this nature, there will always be protests. We saw an incident earlier where an Egyptian arm wrestler was protesting against the decision by the referee in his fight against a Malian opponent. There you have Nigeria's Olabisi Oyewusi on the screen there, of course, just winning a fight. You can see that that's another win for Nigeria over Ghana. It's a very good one for Nigeria at this point in time. But of course, the contest will continue. Here, you see the ladies slugging out on the table. So it's a lot of excitement here. A lot is at stake, a place in the African Games, a place in the World Combat Sports Games. Nigeria not doing so badly so far. The host nation Ghana have done so well to put up a spectacle for Africa. Look at what we have here. Colorful auditorium where a lot of colors from Africa are here. You can see the Ghanaian supporters, you can see the Malians, you can see the Senegalese, the Beninois are here, the Egyptians are here, of course Nigeria is here. Colors, lots of colors. Everywhere you turn around here, lots of colors, and that's the beauty of the African continent. And Africa is making a statement that we could come from all tribes and tongues and compete fairly and happily and make friendship.
Emmanuel Akindubuwa, TVC Sports Correspondent, I must say very big thank you for bringing us up to speed from the ongoing Africa Armwrestling Championship. And just like you heard from Emmanuel, Nigeria indeed getting the better of Ghana in one of the left-handed events there, which is indeed a good one in the women's category. And definitely they are the holders or the defending champions of the Armwrestling African Championship. This will also serve as qualifiers to the African Games, the 2024 edition, and also a World Championship coming up later this year. If you